Were you going to be a part of the Kanye West interview that didn't happen?
Yeah.
Was that was the Nick Fuentes thing?
So shout out to my guy Guilty. So Guilty is a guy behind the scenes. I don't know how he does it, but he contacts everybody. He's put a lot of this stuff together. The first Nick Fuentes interview, he actually arranged that.
I was going to say that was kind of a weird, because I didn't know anything about Nick Fuentes, and I've seen you guys talk about like how like we probably. It probably wasn't the most productive conversation.
No.
I didn't know anything about this dude. And I think I saw Adam talking about it somewhere, or just like people are going to be pissed about this. So I was like, oh, let me see who the fuck this guy is. And I was like, oh, this guy's kind of like he's kind of like a white nationalist.
He is a white nationalist. No, but even that situation, that showed me like I have to do my due diligence, and
before you talk to anybody.
To talk to anybody, like a lot of times I get to just use my personality and coast on certain stuff, and I'm not even putting myself in a situation where I got to hold it down for my culture, and I have to hold it down for my people, being an African American man. So if somebody has viewpoints and they're sitting there saying some stuff to me, and I don't know how to counter that, it's kind of like a letdown for my whole community. So that first interview showed me where it's like, okay, I need to be more prepared, and I just can't not study and not, get all the facts before I jump in the ring with somebody like that.
Was that a interview that you got negative feedback from like just like you said? Like, did people think you didn't do enough?
Yeah, they're like, you should have said this, you should have known this, you should have known that, and I agree. I'm like, yeah, I should have did way better when it came down to that, because not knowing the history, like that's not no excuse.
Right.
I have all these resources. I'm in position. People look up to me, and I feel like I got to be a good representation for them. So if somebody's coming at my people or saying certain things, like I got to be able to counter that and do it intelligently. So when the Kanye thing was about to happen, I did.
You were ready.
I was studying for like 3 days. Didn't nobody know. I didn't tell nobody, but I literally was deep diving, getting all my facts together, because I'm like, if anybody say anything, I'm about to be there.
What ended up happening? They just didn't pull up?
I think Kanye just canceled on everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's crazy.
But that would have been legendary.
It would have been legendary.